Nin explains. Depression Part 3. Overcoming and beating depression. So you tune into my other 2 videos about depression, and you've probably figured out if you suffer from it or not, and how depression works. It's now time to overcome and beat depression. It's now time to kick its ass. Remember, it's going to be okay. Depression doesn't define who you are. They're just very dark clouds in the sky that just need shifting. But before I go into how to beat it, there's 2 prerequisites I need you to agree with before you even try. The first is this: you have to want to overcome depression. Now that might seem like an odd statement, but the reason why I say that is because, believe it or not, there are some people in this world who actually enjoy being miserable. They like the attention that it brings. They want to beat it, but they don't actually want to put any effort in. Which brings me on to prerequisite number 2. You have to help yourself. Nobody else is going to do this for you. Not your friends, not your family, not your husband or wife or kids or whatever. You're the only one that can break out of this, and you're the one that needs to put the effort in. You cannot be a victim here because it's all on you. Okay, I want to overcome it, and I want to do it for myself. But how? You are depressed. You now have to take care of yourself. Forget about everything else. You're the only person that matters to you at this moment in time, and you'll need to take care of yourself in the following 3 ways. Psychological care. You need all the help you can get. So now is not the time to stay quiet about anything. Yes, I'm aware that you might have become socially withdrawn. I'm aware that you might have become isolated, but you have to reach out for help now. And people are surprisingly receptive to people suffering from these kind of problems. Don't feel that you're a burden to anybody. Talk to family, talk to friends, talk to a doctor or a therapist. So long as you're not compressing or depressing your emotions further, at the very least, you won't get any worse. From my last videos, if you figured out that it's something specific that's triggering your depression, get rid of it. Horrible working environment? Get out of there. Toxic relationship? Get rid of them. Anger management issues? Sort that stuff out. Start working on them because you know what it is for you. Your frame of mind is the most important thing to you at this moment in time. You can't let this beat you, but you're the only one that can beat it. Physical care. Now's not the time to neglect yourself physically either. You need to give yourself the best possible chance of recovery, and you need to take care of your body. This means regular exercise, at least 30 minutes a day. Regular exposure to sunlight and being outdoors for a prolonged period of time. That definitely helps. Your diet's got to be better too. If you eat crap, you're gonna feel like crap. Alcohol. That stuff isn't doing you any favors. Get rid of it. You'll also need a regular sleep and waking cycle. Yes, I'm fully aware that you're not an infant anymore. A sleeping cycle is very important, and it'll take you about a week to implement, having to go to bed at a certain time and forcing yourself to wake up at a certain time, but that will help ease your depression. Grooming. A lot of people forget basic personal hygiene when they're depressed. The better you look, the cleaner you look, the better you feel. Simple. Life and goals. I want you to lead a happy and fulfilling life. And nothing is more depressing in this world than feeling that you're trapped, that you're doing the same thing day in and day out with no end in sight. Don't. Let's aim for some goals. Let's go on some trips. Let's plan a new career. Stop whittling away that bucket list. Life is meant to be enjoyed, so stay positive about your life. Plan some cool things to do with your life. I mean, what do you want? Write it down. Make some plans. Get out there and go and do it. The more happy and fulfilled you are, the less likely that depression will set in. Write all of this stuff down. Look at it every single day and remind yourself what you need to do in order to beat this thing. It might not happen tomorrow, but it will happen. These are the things that you'll need to do every single day in order to beat depression. I never said it was going to be easy, and if this still doesn't work, I highly recommend that you go see a doctor or a trained medical professional. Depression won't go away on its own. It won't. You can't sweep it under the carpet and hope that it disappears. It won't. But with a daily effort and taking care of yourself, you can break free from it. And one day, sometime in the future, you'll look back at possibly the hardest point in your life and say, I did it. I beat depression, and I'm happy with my life. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Check me out on my website, download my free ebook, follow me on social media, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below.